Today's topic is abortion. Abortion is the termination of pregnancy is before the 28 weeks or the period of viability, because 28 weeks, more than 28 weeks is known as period of viability. That means fetus is able to sustain its life without the mother bombs. So if it is terminated before less than 28 weeks, then it is known as abortion. After 28 weeks, it is known as delivery. Two type of abortions, one is spontaneous abortion and second is induced abortion. Spontaneous abortion जो अपने आप होता है, isolated, that is for the first time, and there is recurrent abortion जो बार बार हो रहा है. So abortion एक बार हो रहा है चाहे बार बार हो रहा है, but abortion is abortion कि patient wants pregnancy but वो खराब हो रही है. So what are the different type of abortions? So first is threatened abortion, inevitable abortion, incomplete abortion, complete abortion, missed abortion and septic abortion. So what are the causes of abortions? So the causes of abortions may be, first is the maternal illness. There is some illness in the mother. It's the most common infection in this is infections which is known as TORCH. T for toxoplasma, O for others, R for rubella, C for cytomegalovirus and H for herpes virus. So these are the 5 type of infections which is commonly responsible for the recurrent abortions. Second is maternal hypoxia, that means deficiency of oxygen, which might be because of the heart failure of the mother, because of the respiratory failure or because of the severe anemia. Third is chronic illness of the mother on the endocrine disorder, especially hypertension, diabetes mellitus and the thyroid. Thyroid includes hypothyroidism as well as hyperthyroidism. Next is trauma. Trauma means direct injury over the abdomen or blow of the abdomen or fall through the abdomen. That is trauma. Next is toxic agents, which might be the excessive use of the antimalarial drugs or the drugs used for epilepsy. Next, cervicouterine factors. Cervicouterine factors are mostly responsible for second trimester of abortion, that means after 12 weeks. And the most common cause in this is cervical incompetency. Cervical incompetence means cervix अपने आप automatically open होने लगेगा and that will cause painless expulsion of the fetus along with the bag of membrane, and this is most common after 12 weeks. Second is some uterine anomalies, some congenital defect of the uterus which is unable to sustain the fetus. Next is because of some unknown reasons premature rupture of membrane, that means membrane rupture हो जाएगा, that is amnion and chorion, लाकर पूरा rush out हो जाएगा, बाहर आ जाएगा and that will cause expulsion of the fetus. Last and but not the rare is deficiency of the folic acid as well as the vitamin E. So these are the different causes of abortions. Now, the first type of abortion is threatened abortion. Threatened abortion means where the most important is recovery is possible. Patient comes to your clinic with the painless bleeding. Mostly in this case, the bleeding is painless, and in the internal examination, we see the os is closed, which is most important. The painless bleeding, which is fresh red in color, and on internal examination the os is closed. We just do the USG, that is ultrasonography, and on the ultrasonography if it is says that well defined gestational sac is present, so we will start the drugs, we will start the treatment, that is especially injection HCG, that is human gonadotropin hormone, and the injection progesterone. Patient is advised for the bed rest and the general measures. Patient should ask for to check the vulval pad every 2 hourly to see some of that amount of the bleeding. So this is for the threatened abortion. Next is the inevitable abortion. Inevitable abortion means recovery is impossible. That means ये वो stage है जहाँ पर हम बच्चे को नहीं बचा पाएंगे. And how will we know? The patient is coming मतलब patient is coming with the bleeding again, but now it is painful because uterus contractions are there and the contraction is present only for the expulsion of the fetus. So now in this case the bleeding is painful and on internal examination os is open. We again patient is advised for the ultrasonography, and in this we say that कि अरे यहाँ तो gestational sac पूरा distorted gestational sac is there. So it is inevitable abortion and the treatment is to evacuate the uterus. Uterus को खाली करना है. How? कैसे करेंगे? If it is less than of 12 weeks, then suction and evacuation, it is a surgical method. And if it is more than of 12 weeks, then we will expel the fetus with the help of the oxytocin drip as well as with the help of misoprostol tablets. Third is incomplete abortion. Incomplete means again patient comes in your clinic with the bleeding. Either it is painful or painless, no way. And on the ultrasonography, it suggests that only retained products of conception is there. That is RPOC. So it indicates it is an incomplete abortion, and the treatment is again, if it is less than 12 weeks, then suction and evacuation. If it is more than 12 weeks, then oxytocin drip and plus misoprostol tablets. Next is missed abortion. Missed abortion means patient again comes with bleeding, but here because it is a missed abortion, so mostly this is not red in color. It is sometimes blackish, not red. It is somehow blackish in color, which indicates it might be a missed abortion. Again sonography करवाएंगे, and in the sonography it indicates cardiac activity is absent. That means fetal heart sound is not present. So it is known as missed abortion. Again the treatment is same. Before less than 12 weeks suction and evacuation, and more than 12 weeks oxytocin drip plus help of the misoprostol tablet. And last but not least, this is the septic abortion. Septic abortion means the abortion associated with the infections. Okay, so this is all about the abortion. Thank you.